the song come on in the club. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hi guys, this is Phina. How are you all doing? Yeah, so today I just want to do a quick get ready with me. I want to go see my friend. She lost her mom, so yeah, just want to go be with her a little bit, so I'll be going with the kids. So I ordered some stuff from PhinaDiamond and they came in. I think I've done the unboxing video, but I'm just still going to show you because yesterday I didn't know what happened. I was doing the video, I don't know exactly what happened. In my head I would think I've pressed record and I wasn't recording, so majority of the video I didn't record it, and I'll remember put it on again. Like, I don't know what happened. I can't say what happened yesterday. So I'm not sure. When I'm editing it, I'm going to find out if the video is good. If it's good, fine. But if not, I don't know. So I'm just going to use some of PhinaDiamond, like not some of, every PhinaDiamond that I own to do this video, and then add some other stuff because I don't own a lot. What I own is their blush, highlighter, and their concealer and foundation. Yeah, so I'll be using them. I'm using today is YSL primer. So this is what their primer looks like. So this is a gifted one they gave to me when I went there, and I love it. I saw it on offer and I bought the full bottle. A glass bottle with golden top, and when you open it you have this pump. Just look at that. I love, and it looks like it's got like a shimmery stuff in there if you can see it. But when you apply this, a little goes a long way, and it just smoothens. Like, I love this primer. I love it. So that's the primer we're using today. So I'm not using the main one that I bought. I'm still using from the gifted one that I have. See, one thing is I just apply that directly on my face without knowing. So what I normally do is just to put it in my palm like that and use it. But yeah, see, that's one thing with this kind of applicator. I don't really like it. I just forgot and I did that because if there's any infection on my face, literally I've put it in here and I've contaminated this one. But yeah, as you can see, hopefully we don't have that because I'm going to use that. So you can see what I have is just this one on my face and this little bit. Very smooth. Like, if you're applying it, it's so blurry. Very smooth. It just blurs out. You can see a little bit of those golden shimmers, but very little bit. Just, I have oily skin, but I've got the primer. We've got to use it. So let me just put hand cream on my hand before we start, because that hand look ashy, because I always have to wash my hand before I do my makeup, because we are treating this face. We don't want to trigger the face again, so I'm trying to be careful here. I am trying my best to be careful with the face. Yeah, I need to go see my friend. I've not seen her in a while now. And you see, I don't know. It's like it's up to a month now, thereabout. She sent me a message saying she lost her mom. So yeah, and I know her mom. She's my very good friend. Oh, life. It's not easy, so I just want to go see her today. So I'm trying this. I got this mini eyeshadow palette from PhinaDiamond. Eyeshadow palette is really expensive, like 115 pounds. I'm like, eyeshadow 115 pounds, no way. But when I got this mini one, like the full price of this one is 27 pounds, but I got it for 18 or 19 pounds. But now I know why it is expensive. The way they formulated this eyeshadow is something else. Like, if you were, you know what, let me just stop talking because we'll use it soon. If you're applying this, it just glides on and shades out very good. I love it. So I'm going to use my what do I do first? Wait, let me do my brow first. Let me just clean out my brow before I do the eyeshadow. See, I'm very excited. I just want to jump into doing the eyeshadow immediately. Oh, God help me. So I'm using my L'Oreal Skinny Definer Artist brow pencil in the shade 108. I have my microblading, so I don't really do much on my eyes, so it doesn't take me that long to, and I just want it like that. When I'm not going out, I just pour a little bit and just have something on. So I'm going to see a friend that lost someone, so I don't really need to look all glam, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to clean my under eye with my MAC pot concealer in the shade NC48. I feel like mixing it with NC45. I got both. I got the 45 first. I got the 48 first. It was really a little bit close to my shade, you can see. So I went for 45. They asked me to send it back. The guy that was meant to send it back didn't come. A whole lot of story. I just had to leave it there. So yeah, and it was an offer when I got it. And it's been a while. I'm like, you know what, let me just leave it. So what I do sometimes is either I use NC48 like that, or I mix it up with NC45. So what I do, I pick up 48, mix it up with 45, just to give you a little bit of that. See what I did? Double work. I didn't mean to do this, but because the concealer didn't go as planned, so I have to do it all over again. And the only way I can do is just to, because the concealer went over it. If I don't do it this way, it's going to be slippery. So I just needed to take out that shine on my brow and to make it last. So I have to go in again with the pencil. Seriously, I don't like how my eyes is looking today. I don't like it, and I don't want to force about it, but it's just pushing me. But you know what? I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to act like I am not noticing what this eye is trying to do. I am totally going to ignore you. But what I won't take is you not making this eyeshadow come out properly, because that I will not take. So yeah, that is that done, and I'm going to be using my MAC Pre and Prime, their eyeshadow base. I just put a little bit on my, just a very tiny bit. I don't use a whole lot, just like that, if you can see it, just that much, and put it on like that, and just tap it in. I need to book appointment for my eye, for my nails. I need to book it. I should have done this since, and I don't know if she's going to have availability, but you know what, we're going to see. I'll call her once I finish this now. Once I finish this, I'm going to give her a call and see what she will say, because yeah, I don't know what is going on today. Like, today's makeup is, today and yesterday is just pushing me. Seriously, I don't know exactly what's going on today. Yesterday was the same thing. I can't tell you what's going on, because I'm just going to add that my Dior Backstage Powder No Powder in the shade 3 again on it. I don't understand what's going on, sincerely, and I am really not happy with this. But let's carry on. Let's see what will happen, but I am not. So let me just quickly do my eyeshadow before I carry. Let me just quickly do my eyes before I carry on. So I'm using the one and only Pat McGraw Mini eyeshadow palette. So I'll be going into this purple shade here. So I'll be going into this purple shade first, and I'll use it here. Oh,
I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll change it, change it. Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert, I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong,
I like it. Let me just put my lashes on immediately, okay? It's really watery. I don't know if it's just my one. My one is really, really runny. Like, that's it. You can see how runny that is. Really runny. So I just put it at the back of my palm, shake that, at the back of my hand, sorry, shake that and put just, yeah, like one pump of that. See? Ooh. What am I using? Let me mix that up quickly. You see that? So when mix it up, this is what it's giving. Still red on my skin. Still red. We are moving regardless. So you can see sepals are red. You see that? Wait, let me put a little bit more so you can see. Can you see that? But yeah, we move. So I'm just gonna use the push it into my skin like that with my nose. With my next brush. Yeah, foundation brush. I love this Pat McGrath foundation. It's really light, and if you want something medium, if you want medium coverage foundation that is really good, and if you're willing to splurge a little bit on foundation, try this foundation. It's expensive though, but it's worth it. Like, you get it when they are doing offer. Like right now they are doing 30% off if you buy 100 and something, and 25% off if you buy less than that. But now just wait for Black Friday, they will still reduce it. Sometimes she just does like 40% off, so that's when I always wait for her stuff, because they're expensive. So if you want to get anything from her, just keep an eye on that. And if you're someone that likes buying things when they are full price, go on and go get it. It's worth the money. I know that this is not my shade, but by the time I finish with it, I love the finish this gives me, and I love the longevity of it. It lasts a whole lot. Like, it lasts for a very long time. The finish and the lasting is on another level. So I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and just, so you can see when I put that NARS light reflecting, that really helps to make it look okay, because without that it would have been red. I've done a video with just the Pat McGrath. You will see in that video it pulls out red, so that is it. I have to top a little bit of that NARS light reflecting. So I'm going to use their concealer as well. The foundation is medium deep 28, and the concealer I use is medium deep 26. See, it's just almost the same thing. It doesn't, I would have gone for 24 or thereabout, but 24 is always sold out. You cannot get the 24 always. Do you know how long I've had this now? I've had this for more than a year. and it's always sold out. Whenever I look for it, you can't find 24. So what I did was I got the 26 and I mix it up with my Too Faced Bond This Way in the shade Butterscotch, because you can see Butterscotch is lighter. Do you see that? Yeah, just to tone it up a little bit. Yeah. So I'm going to blend it first with my Real Technique concealer brush. Do you see? Oh my God. Guys, I don't know. If you want to try, just get yourself one concealer that you will not regret. Like if you're someone that like just one concealer, sorry. If you're someone that like one concealer, one foundation, seriously get this concealer. And you like medium coverage foundation, see these two, you are covered. Like seriously, you are covered. The NARS Light Reflecting and Too Faced Bond This Way. Or even if you just want to get one concealer, get this Too Faced Bond This Way. Seriously. This and the elf one, they are camo concealer as well. Oh, did you see how easy that went? Did you see what I just did? It blends so effortlessly. You don't have to do too much, and the finish is just something else, I'm telling you. Like whenever I use this concealer, I've been using it now, like I told you, I got the caramel, that wasn't my shade, but I was still using it. Whenever I use it, I don't know, it gives me this happiness that it makes me feel like a professional makeup artist, because the way it just blends, the way it blends in, it makes me feel like a professional makeup artist, that I don't have to. The way this concealer blends in, it blends in effortlessly. Like seriously, I love it. Whenever I'm using it, I feel like I'm a makeup artist. I love this concealer. Just went over it to cancel out any harsh line on the side, just to blend everything together. So that's why you can see I'm just going over it on where the foundation meets with the concealer, just to cancel that out. Guys, you guys have to ignore my hair. I just wash it today because I want to put it in cornrow, so I'm not applying anything on it. So when I come back, I'll just put my hair in cornrow. Start wearing my wigs again. So yeah, so the powder that I'll be using is from Dior Backstage Powder No Powder in the shade 3N. If you know, you know. I will be topping that up in a while, but let me just quickly set my face. And the powder that I'll be setting my face with is my Charlotte Tilbury powder in the shade 4 Deep. That's what I'll use to set my face. This is their last, yeah, this is their last year Christmas collection. So got that. This is what it looks like. So I'm using that all over my face. Ooh. Yeah, guys, they say this powder is airbrush flawless finish powder. Can you see that? Yeah, it is flawless. It is flawless. I love it. This and my Dior Backstage. You know what? My powders now, I'm beginning to like them. But Dior Backstage has got a place in my heart that I don't know if anyone can take it, but the Charlotte Tilbury one have a little bit more coverage than the Dior Backstage, but I've not seen any powder like this one. I just love this powder. I don't know what this powder has done to me, but I just love it. Let me bronze my face first before I go into that. I wanted to use another powder under my eyes, but I am going to get into that. So I'm going to use my Denise Amaris bronzer in the shade Deep. Oh, my camera is hot. Ooh, it's not easy, man. So I like using this brush for that, like this staple brush. I've tried using other brushes, but it didn't work for me. This one is the one that After using the cream bronzer, I'm going to use my powder bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. The biggest bronzer that I have seen so far. This is in the shade 4D. I'm going to use that all over my face again, because that's a cream bronzer. I just want to set it. Do you see that? You must be on another level, girl. Yeah, I love this bronzer. I am so pleased I got it. Anyway, my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder in the shade 2 medium. Yep. See that? It's light. I should have got the 3, but they didn't. I should have got the 3, but I got the 2, and I find out that it's light. See that? Just to lighten up my under eye. Don't worry, Emma worry. Emma worry. Just relax. I know what I'm doing. I just need that flawless look. And it's not cakey at all. That under eye is bright, I can tell. So I'm going to go over that again with my number 4 deep. Just a little bit of that, sweep it over there. So can you tell the difference between this one and that one? This one is okay now, and this one looks bright. I know. Just topping it up with this helps just a little bit, just like that. And then, do you see that shine? Do you see that brightness just fades away? If you know, you know. Yeah, that is done. That is done for good. For good and for good and for good. Yeah. Do you see the face now? It's looking better. I like it. Yeah. So remember, whenever I finish, I just like going over them with my sponge again. So I'm just gonna go over like so with my sponge. I don't know what I've got with the sponge. I don't know. I'll find out soon, and whenever I find out, I'm going to let you know, but for now I don't know. So that is it. Today I'm running late. I told my friend I will be there by 12, and this is 10 minutes to 11. That's all right. So yeah, guys, let me tell you why I'm excited to do this video today. I did the unboxing. Like I said before, I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, but yeah, I want to show you guys. I got 2 more blushes from Pat McGraw, and I got 1 highlighter from Pat McGraw. Oh, I am in love with the highlighter. The highlighter is something else, trust me. Wait, let me see. Is it this one? Electric Bloom. That's my old one. See, the packaging is just the same. Simple, but really good. This is the highlighter. I'm going to show you guys when I get to it. Let's not rush it. Don't rush me. So remember, I have their blushes too already. I'm going to show you all of them. Don't worry, I will show you all. If you want to get, even if it's just 1, or you to open this is a problem. Do I even have to? I'll try and swatch all of them that I have. So in case if you want to buy their blushes, I have 4 of their blushes here. I have 2 from the duo set, and I have 2 from the single sets. I'm going to show you what I've got. I'm excited I've got them, but the new two that I got, I'm not really that excited because they literally look alike. Like this shade and this one here is almost the same. But you know what? I'm going to show you all of them. Just give me a second. Let's get into that and we'll get to the blush. So I'm just going to quickly swatch them for you guys to see first before I carry on. First one I'm going to swatch for you guys is the Paradise Venus. So this is what Paradise Venus looks like. Do you see that? Yeah, so that's Paradise Venus. So same packaging, nothing. I'm going to swatch that because that one has got the other dual one looks similar to that one. So I'm going to swatch that here. You see that? Yeah. So I would have just got this one than getting the dual one as well. But I would have got another color of the dual one. There's a pink one that I wanted, but I'm like, oh, this one looks good. Let me go for it. But you know what? I don't want to say I regret it, but let me just show you the single ones before I go into the dual ones. So the next single one, I've had this one and I love this one. So the next single one I have here is Electric Bloom. If you have seen my video, you know I use this. So Electric Bloom, that's what it looks like. Let's watch that. Because I want to show you the comparison of the Paradise Venus and the other one. So let me just do the Electric Bloom here. Oh yeah, so that is Electric Bloom. When I had that one at first, I was like, oh, I really like it. It's highly pigmented. But when I got the dual one, I'm like, wait a minute. So the next one we're going to swatch now is the new dual one that I got. And this one is in the shade Paradise Glow. See, the Paradise didn't even tell me, girl, there are two Paradise, don't get it. But I still went for the Paradise. Because you know what? Because I want to make heaven. So I thought that getting the two Paradise will lead me to heaven. But as you can see, is a no-no. So let's do this. So this is the Paradise Venus, Paradise Glow, close to the Paradise Venus. Do you see that? Wait, give me a second. Yeah, so this is the Paradise Glow and this is the Paradise Venus. It's almost the same thing, but the Paradise Venus is more darker than the Paradise Glow. If you can see that properly, yeah. It pulls out more than the Paradise Glow. So the Paradise Glow to me, but hey, we have it. I'm going to swatch the other side of the Paradise Glow for you to see as well. My camera is heating up like crazy. Yeah, so guys, my camera is heating up. Like my camera is heating up. So I just have to swatch them on my hands and then show you guys quickly. So I'll just bring them up and show you what I've got here. So this first one here that I have here is the mixture of these two. Like mixing both of them together, you will get this one. And this one is my Midnight Bloom. So Midnight Bloom, my best. In all the blushes from Pat McGraw that I own, this is my best. I love this one a whole lot. And the red here is really pigmented. So before I thought it's all the dual one that is pigmented. No, this red is really, really pigmented. And the pink as well. So yeah, so that is the two of them together. And then the next one here is the pink one from this compact. And then the red one here is the red one from this compact. I love this one. And then the next one I have is the, oh yeah, the next one I have is the one that I owned before, which is the Electric Bloom. So camera is not really doing Electric Bloom justice. Electric Bloom is kind of like coral shade, kind of, if that is showing now. So this is the Electric Bloom, which is my next best. I love this one as well. So the two that I owned before, I really like them. Then the next one I have here is my, what's this one? My Paradise Venus. So the Paradise Venus, which I like as well, which is, so two of them together. This one is Electric Bloom. This one is Paradise Venus. So the single ones that I have, Electric Bloom and Paradise Venus, which is this one. Paradise Venus is this one here. And then the dual one I have here, which is the Paradise Glow. So Paradise Glow, the dark side of Paradise Glow is this one, and then the light side of it is this one here. And then both of them mixed together, you get this shade, which is not bad. And then come to the main thing that I love a whole lot, their highlighter. So this is the highlighter here. So the shade that I got is the Bronze Mirage. So I got the Bronze Mirage, and that is the Bronze Mirage there. Like literally, this highlighter is everything. Guys, I'm going to show you guys. Let's quickly do this before my camera heats up again. So I'm going to use the single one, or let me use the two together. If that my video pulls out well, you will see what the two of this looks like, hopefully. So let me use this one in this video in case if that pulls out well. So we're hoping, finger crossed, that pulls out well. So you're going to see. So I'm using the Paradise Venus. It's pigmented though, but let's see. It's just like, it's pulling out like a bronzer on my face. I like it. I like it. Like days like today that I don't want to do too much, this will be a good one to go for. I like it. Like tomorrow I have dinner with my girls, so I'll go for something else. But for this, so this is it. So you can see what Paradise Venus looks like. Yeah. Shall we try my best for today? Can you all give me the permission to try this highlighter? I love. Yeah, so now we have to use this highlighter that I love a whole lot. Give me permission to try this. Just look at that. See that? I tap out the excess and ooh, did you see what? Do you see how that just packed there, right? Watch me share that out. Just watch that spray out. I tried this yesterday. I'm like, what? A little goes a long way. Don't dip in too much. This is well formulated. Like, do you see how that shell? It just sprays up easily. And can you see the glow? Oh dear God, where is this hair from? Do you see that? Let's put that there and then spray the rest this way. And then come back. Don't press it too much, just fade it out. Like spray it out like so. I don't know what's wrong with, but I love a little bit of glow. So I also even go in, just tap a little bit and go under my eye like that. I've said this before, makeup is how you feel, and this is how I like my makeup. So do you when it comes to makeup. Yeah. And I go like that. Even go on my forehead like that. Christmas is around the corner, so I'm bringing it closer. So I use that as well on my nose. Just look at that. Ooh. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? Please tell me I can see it, Phina. Just a little bit here. I love this one. This is my best, to be honest with you. This camera just hit it up again. Sonny, you can do better. Like, I don't know. Let me just line my under eye. Ooh, do I have to? Wait. Let's just share it out with my palette. Let me use that palette again. The purple one that I used just for my under eye. I'm just going to use that highlight on my inner corner, my teardrop. So I'm going to use my brush. I've had this brush for years. This brush has been with me now for nearly more than 12 years. More than 12 years. And it's easy to clean. I've been cleaning it all the while that I have it. Just pull it out that way. Close it. And you just have it. Bring it out. I can't tell you how much I love this. I don't even know where I got this. Like I said, I've had it for years. So I'm just going to fade that out this way. Yep, that's it. Oh dear, careful. And I'm going to go into that eyeshadow palette again. Into the eyeshadow palette and pick up this one. A little bit of that dark pink there and this one. And just fit that out here. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Yeah, that's it. And I'm going to do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, just up here a little bit. Yep. All done, eyes. All done. Well done. Yeah, that's it. Quickly, I'm going to do my lips. I'm using my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap. I did a video reviewing this butter gloss from NYX. You're going to see the 10 that I have and what I rate all of them. And this one is my number one. Before I had one that I thought was my number one, but I got this one. I'm like, now this is my number one. Hopefully that video will come up before this one, but I use my Morphe lip pencil in the shade Trendsetter. I am almost done with what I want for my face. So let's quickly spray the face, shall we? I'm using my NYX Matte Finish setting spray. This setting spray, I got the small one. They have the big one. This setting spray is good. If you have oily skin like I do, if you have combination skin, try this. It's affordable, so don't look down on it. Try and get it. This, I think the price is £8 or £9, but I got it for £6 something. So yeah, look out for this. When I got this, I didn't know they have the big one, so I bought this already and I saw the big one. I was like, I would have gone for the big one. So this is really good, I am telling you. It sets your face all day. So guys, I am done. My battery is heated again. I don't know what's happening today, but yeah, but thank God we're finished now. So yeah, where is my fan? Where is my fan? Where is my fan? Let's try this face, shall we? I got this fan from Amazon. I have the other ones that I use during summertime, but one of them, my son broke it. So I was going through getting another one and I saw this one. I went, oh, I can as well just get this one for my bag. So and that is what I use this, just to fan down my makeup and just pop it in my bag like that. See that? Just pop in your bag and you're good to go. And it's been a while that I charged this and I've been using it all this while, and it's good. It's still working, so that means it is a good one. yeah, so guys, that's it. Thank you so much for getting ready with me, and please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it. I will see you again in my next video. Let me quickly go and see what I can buy for my friend and go see her so that I can come back home early today. At least I want to be home, say 3 o'clock, because where we live, parking space is a problem. It's hard to find somewhere to park. So let me just go now and have breakfast. This is 11:15. Let me see if I can have my breakfast quickly and then go see my friend. Thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to show yourself love, and I will catch you guys again in my next video. Bye.